Hi, my name's Josie Hough. I'm an SD2, soon to be SD3 in the Western Sussex Deanery. I'm one of Menlo Park's bloggers, sharing my experiences with GP training and answering your questions. Make sure to follow Menlo Park on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. And please ask any questions in the comments box, and I'll be happy to answer them. So, in answering this question, I went back to a statement I wrote when applying about why I wanted to become a GP. And I'm going to read a few points from this to see whether kind of expectations match reality. So I wrote, currently I'm working within general practice as an FY2 in an inner city surgery. I enjoy the variety that general practice has to offer and the thrill of not knowing what may walk through the door next. So I'm going to be very candid here. When I was applying for GP, initially my experience had not shown me the best of the job. During my F2 post, I felt like service provision with supervisors that weren't particularly inspiring in a really deprived, challenging practice. I just knew I didn't want to do shift work forever, and I wanted a better work-life balance, which meant really I was kind of left with GP as my only option. So bringing back that to present day, I've recently finished working in a large practice within Worthing, and that somewhat restored my faith in general practice. I was given the time to learn with excellent supervision and really great support. Although challenging at times, I went to work in the morning, really looking forward to the day. I think this just to show me the variety of experiences that GP training has to offer. And then once qualified, you have the chance to choose where you want to work, which is so different from many other specialties. Lastly, I wrote about the idea of becoming a portfolio GP, which is a term given to a GP with multiple roles within their working week. It's about making GP work for you and combining it with other interests such as subspecialties, management, or teaching. From my experiences so far, I found that GPs do not work that kind of 9 to 5, Monday to Friday as a GP. They have multiple roles, allowing them to pursue other interests and maintain that important work-life balance that I know we're all striving for. I realised I've talked a lot about the end result of becoming a GP, and I don't want to take anything away from the important experiences I've had in different placements so far with excellent teams alongside great support from the tutors within the GP training programme. I was lucky to have placements in many specialties, giving me vital knowledge and skills that I can use for the future. Moving on to why I chose Western Sussex. Again, a reason I chose GP is because I can choose where in the country I want to work and live. You have so much more of this choice than in other specialties where you're told where to go and your commute can be like hours or you have to move house continually. I personally was able to move back near family, which was really important for me, and train in a small hospital where clinicians really have the time to support you and teach you. I would really recommend this when thinking about the hospitals in the area when choosing your deanery. So thank you for listening. I hope this was useful and gave you some ideas and thoughts. As I said, please ask any questions you have.